Oh, Bernard, Perlita, and Bernard. Come on, dude. Texas, the Gulf Stream. So you're golf champion pro after, Joe, the All-American, killed one of Greg Fowles' sons, right? Comes up from behind with the stolen stuff and fucks it up. Just like in a similar fashion with your blue boxes, Bernard Lilicarney out here. Come up behind with your stolen stuff and steal it. Ellery come up from behind in Florida. Behind. Always the attack from behind, Bernard. So, what doesn't matter really, because you're going to look stupid anyway. Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard the Chance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinlan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley. Haven't you figured it out yet? Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bat Forward, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Paso Robo, Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery. Starting to see what's happening to you, Bernard, with your stolen stuff. Murderer, Perlita, the liar. Understand, see what is happening, Bernard, the more and more you guys lie. With the bitted fat Perlita and her dictatorship. Yahoo! Country and Western. The more and more you and Joe and Bernard and your carny lie about what you did, the sicker and nastier y'all are getting, Bernard, all on your own. So there's nothing to really tell it to the police officers other than Bernard La Faga La Chance and Joe Zillig and Harry and the All-American and the amphibious base man, experimentator man. Your team dumb fuck. So did you come up from behind there, Bernard and Perlita, up and through here and slaughter a whole family to get to crack the oyster? How about some cities down south when you tore that up, Joe? How about Michigan? Oregon? Truck driver Joe is in a lot of people's shit. All American, Bernard. How many children? How many people, Bernard? Come up from behind to the Disneyland too? So you run with your 80s and a destructive pattern, Perlita, and supposedly Perlita now, what, Bernard, my mom stole a kid too. No, what it is, Perlita, is that your nutter job, GPS Night, your bestest friend there, and you, Perlita, and your team, Britches, are rapists, murderers, and coward liars, thieves. See, DJ Dave, Alan Morad, Steve Jones, Morgans, you all got your team. Ellery's and all them stole their stuff. You guys touched it and moved it and turned it into a pile of shit like you deserve, Perlita. And your friends for stealing that stuff and changing it around and bidding it out. Can't do it, bidded. Steal up the bidded. And the rallying cry of the bidded, Bernard. So like I said, if you're going to follow the routine of the All-American and, you always abuse certain families and kids first, Bernard. Beat up on the weak ones with the glasses, whatever, the teeth, pointy teeth, the ears. It's not really hard to see who it all is. And after he got what he wanted, and Joe ran around in circles and all that, then y'all turned into a pile of shit, Bernard. And Harry J. Race was one of your old helpers of the camper. And the Hillbilly Squad. Football! And your Carnini, Bernard, as you crybaby at the screen. So you can have your stolen shit and turn into a pile of shit with your terrorist regime faction of gang, Bernard. Have fun. But it was never yours, Bernard, in the first place. And that's why everybody's turning into a pile of shit. Because you don't know what you're doing, and you never have, thief. So you can have David, and the eagle has landed, Texas. Everything you guys have done, New Orleans, all of it, for over your obsession, Bernard, to be the bidded bet for Jehovah man with Joe. And the rulers of Zion, Eden, and Atlantis. You know why you say that? Because it wasn't yours, Bernard. And the more and more you guys profess to that comic book delusion that you live, the dumber and dumber you fucking